Welcome my friends, we're talking about hit-ups today. Yes, on number 3, again, we had some people hit this base and I was here gonna clean it up. I'm gonna show you the first attack. We actually had, I think, either 2 or 3 attackers on this. I don't know, it was either 2 or 3 hits. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it all came down, they couldn't get the percentage. So we'll speed this up. They decided they thought they were gonna lure the hound out and take care of it with baby dragons. Now after I saw that twice, and I saw that, I was like, you know what, I don't wanna do that. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna change it up even more, and I'm not even gonna bring the earthquake. Now, a couple of things why I didn't like the earthquake, and we'll find out very soon. Now, the first time you used the earthquake was fine. I mean, earthquakes are definitely good because bowlers definitely, and kings, go to the open walls over the jump like way better. Again, it's way better. However, the danger with the earthquake, you don't get that extra, you don't get the poison spell. So, well, I guess you could, but then you lose troops. But look at this guy. So, pause it. You see these traps here? Boom, those are all skeleton traps to the ground. So what is that telling me? That's telling me with my jump, even with the jump spell, the king took down the town hall both attacks, and I was like, he's gonna still go inside the base. And the reason why I knew he would, or I thought he would pretty highly, because of those skeleton traps would lure the king in and any bowlers around, etc., etc. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that information, and I still realized, hey, he's still short on percentage. How can I get extra percentage? Hopefully, I know this is very detailed, but this is what you have to do. So I was searching high and low to find percentage, and the best place I could find it, and you can do this quite a bit, and where is it gonna? Right here. So look at the value here. I notice if I put 2 giants down and bowlers behind, I can take down this archer tower. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 structures for that's 6 extra percentage. Now it does take some camp space, but it's okay. It's totally worth it. Look at that archer tower down, double bowler bounce, taking it down, and now these bowlers went mayhem. I thought they were gonna die off, but no. Look at this bowler taking down the air defense, and I put 2 archers to get that as well. So, and look at that mortar about to drop as well. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, super powerful attack. I mean, that is the percentage you need. And so if you can spot those things, do it. A great way to do it is giants in front and some bowlers behind. They can get some percentage just like that. I've done that many times. So over here, look what I've got going. Do it the right side and the left side at the same time. Now at this moment I was like, okay, once these storages are down, that's when I put in my kill squad, the main bulk. Because I watched the replays and I realized that was the perfect timing for it. Here comes the Valkyries, here comes the bowlers. I'm just gonna poison the CC because it's just a loon up in there, and then I'm gonna put the jump down and look. Now the king was drifting left. Look at that, drifting left. However, he was right at the gold storage. I was a little nervous, but look. Aha, he came back to the jump, and the skeletons yet again took it down, baby. And with the king ability, I knew that town hall was gonna drop. I had so many bowlers around. Look at all the percentage. Look at this, guys. Oh, so close. I almost got even more percentage. Look at these 2 buildings down to the wire. That's 1, 2. Oh my goodness, so close to getting more percentage. I mean, I was happy with my 58. Had some minions for the back end to clean that cannon up. So there you go. So I encourage you, if you're on the hit up squad, watch the replays over and over. I might watch, if there's a bunch of attacks, I probably watch these replays probably 20 times. And as I was watching it over and over, on my first attack, even though I failed, unfortunately, but on this one, I'm going to show you another hit up. We'll show, let's show Skeletor, shall we? We gave him a fail, let's show him a success. He's a solid guy, he's in tactical, ain't getting to know him. But anyway, so watch those replays and things will begin to click. You'll be able to say, hey, what about trying that? Now, it is true, it is harder on a fresh hit in 11, but lots of these bases, I helped Skeletor on this base. We planned this out together. He likes using Earthquake, which I don't really use a lot of Earthquake, so it's kind of cool to see someone new using different strategies. Not different strategies, but it's different than my own, I should say, because I'm not the biggest Earthquake lover. However, they do have, they are On a base like this where funneling could be difficult, earthquakes actually do provide great value. Now look it up here, Wizard doing some work, we talked that through as well, and the Queen honestly, I was hoping the queen would get a little bit more. I mean, she did get decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess she got 10 structures down. I was hoping for a little bit more. Actually, 11 if you count that. Look at that. That archer's going to get the 11th. So not bad at all, honestly. Sometimes she can get upwards to 15 structures with the naked golem walk, as I call it. So coming in hot. Now, we planned this one out as well. I was a little nervous actually at his bowler placement. I was hoping to kind of angle those to get that cannon down, but it happens in the moment. Sometimes you misplace, or maybe he just didn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. He wrecked this with a 57%. So the funnel is there. He's not even bringing wall breakers. Those Valkyries are his wall breakers. With a rage, nothing can be done. Good heal placement there as well, because there's that giant bomb in the core. And look, the king exactly took the open wall. Now, would the king have taken the open wall on this base? I don't know. I think actually maybe not. I think the king would have maybe gone to the air defense if there was a jump there. It would have been tough to tell. I mean, the CC was there. The king probably would have locked onto it. However, you just, sometimes on a harder funnel and inside a base, that EQ does do wonders. So anyways, keep that in mind, guys. I don't think he's going to be able to get a percentage here. Yeah, he's not. We tried to where can we get you 1 more percent? So anyways, watch those replays. And the more you watch them, I guarantee it, you're going to start seeing things differently, trying to get that X percentage, trying to take down the town hall. So, yes. Now, this base was hit, I think, 5 times before I had a crack at it. I'm usually on backup in my wars, and so I took this attack. Other attacks did similar things to this one, came from different locations, but I took this format and then tweaked it from here. And a couple things to note. We needed percentage on this base, and how was I going to get it done? So, first attack here, look, see this golem here? First thing I saw was, okay, things are great here, golem is there, but look what happens to the bowlers. Sometimes this happens. The golem stays behind. It got stuck on the wall. It did actually move up, but by the time it moved up, look what happened. Bowlers died a lot here. Look at over here. Misplaced the golem over here. Yet again, this archer tower was causing a lot of damage to my bowlers. Took out every single one. Because look, pause. I gotta pause it. Golem stuck on the wall, not providing tank. So I was like, you know what? The golem is not actually providing much value. Look, he's got half his health left, and he really didn't do anything for those bowlers. So you know what? You know, those are the things that will make and break attack. So I was going to be like, okay, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do the do. And I really like the entry point here just because the funnel was there and you didn't have to bring a freeze. You're just going to straight right, or I mean, you didn't have to bring 2 jump or 2 rage or whatever. You could use an extra rage for your bowlers, and he didn't even bring a freeze. And I saw also the heal spell didn't do much. Heal spell was not rocking much at all. So I was going to be like, forget the heal. Doesn't even do a dang thing. So yes, that was, so I looked at that replay a bunch of times. It didn't get percentage. And then I looked at all the other replays, all the other 4 replays. And again, you have to watch them over and over and over, seeing how troops path and everything. So look at my army here. So this is what I decided to do. Now, mind you, I didn't actually, well, you'll find out what happens. So 12 giants. What are you doing, Halo Okraheads? That's crazy. Why are you bringing 12 giants? Well, I'll guarantee you right now, I had this in the bag. So, pre-place the rage, and look what I did. I put 4 giants down, bowlers behind, and then look what I'm about to do here. Look what I'm about to do. I put a giant up here to tank for this archer tower. You see? Look what's happening. Saving, and then over here, guys, I do the same thing. Let me pause it. I put I put 3 giants down here to tank for this archer tower as these bowlers hit here, and then I'm going to put more giants right here. That way, I'm going to spread it out down. That way, the bowlers are protected, and you notice they're protected because look how much value the bowlers up top got. And look, here comes the giants, and I did lose a couple bowlers, but not as many as in the first one because I'm providing the tank of necessary to take this sucker down. So at this moment, things are looking good. I poisoned good. Baby dragon is under the poison. Queen is behind. This is, I think, I've got this. This is awesome. I got the freeze down. The one mistake I did, I put the king down just a bit too early, but I was like, you know what? I still got it. The queen's in the core, and this is what happened. So, I was noticing the queen was on the town hall. Nothing was shooting her but the inferno. She's gonna take it down. So immediately I started to do this trick over here. I put a baby dragon down and some minions over there, and then up top at 12 to get more percentage. So look at this. She's hacking away, and you notice the bowlers have come in, and because the bowlers came in, it lured the king out, and so the queen relocked onto the king instead of hitting the town hall. And I missed her ability. I thought I hit it, but the enemy queen came out too fast and I died. I pushed the ability and I was waiting till the last second to push it, but the queen's power at 45, I underestimated her, and I didn't hit that ability, and it was easy to start. I got really unlucky. The bowlers, screw those bowlers. And of course the queen locked onto the king like instantaneously. Why would she lock on? The king was not even going towards the queen. Anyways, I think I'll end it there because, yeah, it's been a good video. Please subscribe to Clashology School. Clashologist here, Halo Okraheads. Please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. Please subscribe. I just said that again. Okay, I'm repeating myself. That means it's time to call it. We'll see you next time. Halo out.